Interesting. I mean, so there's so many things that compressed into like a 2 minutes. There's like 8 different things that I'm like, but tell me more about this. And hold on a second, there's a lot to extrapolate about that. Okay, so if it were possible, can y'all give an overall rating and brief description of your perception of the current state of creative? You give it a C minus. You give it an A.
Okay, grading.
I gotta think about this.
And you're saying like we're gonna overall it, right?
Yeah, overall,
like if you can throw it out there and give it a quick assessment of your perception of the current state of creative.
Yeah. Solid C minus. It's average, slightly below.
That's like me.
It's hard to find. Not suggested to people.
I guess maybe I'm differentiating because I'm an optimist in many ways.
Well, sure, that
was my optimistic
subjective, right?
That was totally
I just like this is gonna be a lot. I know a lot of people don't agree with me on creative, but a lot of times I feel like the disbanding, like this is how I think about it in my head. Not a lot of people are gonna agree about this. Is that hey, like yes, we had a team dedicated to us, but you know, at the same time, this is still like Twitch is still a business, and they kind of wanted to put like they pushed us on a bike and see if we can like go without the kiddie wheels. Is how that I usually see it, and there's still a lot of like it is definitely sure that Twitch wants to do something with creative, but it's so like how do you define a creative person? How do you define something that is abstract, that is modern, that can be anything essentially, that you put like dancing or anything like that, or singing or music? You know, there's just so much vastness to it, and it's hard to just label that down as one specific category. And when it was like if like creative were to blow up in any sense, that would mean like it's harder for people to find specific things. I think that's what the initial was like, hey, let's break it down to different folks. That's why I give it like it's a solid B, like a B in my category, because like there are the different sections that have blown up. Like there are like, for example, like music, a big thing that has blown up, and you know, all of them are wonderful people. They you know, I'm hoping that some of them get record deals, is really my heart of hearts. Some of them really do deserve record deals. And it is like just because like people specifically wanted to look for music, that boom, they were able to grow and launch. And it's just very hard to define the difference between like art and crafting is really what it is, the bigger category between.
Yeah, I mean, having academically studied that myself, there's a lot of contention between the very nature of art and craft. And so that like how easily you can define a thing as craft, and then the public perception of craft itself, right? A lot of us think of arts and crafts as like finger painting and glue and glitter. And you can do amazing stuff with finger painting and glue and glitter. That's like proper art as well, right? But like we tend to downgrade the idea as though those things are what children do. And so then immediately that public perception plays a really big negative role in our desire to want to like to seek it out.